On the final day of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Astana, India's External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held bilateral talks with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi,
where both the leaders agreed to step up talks to resolve a long-standing border dispute which has stalled ties between New Delhi and Beijing.
Now, Jaishankar emphasized on accelerating efforts to achieve complete disengagement from the remaining contentious areas and restore peace and tranquility along the border, further stressing on how respecting the line of actual control and maintaining peace in the border area should be a priority for both nations. The Indian Foreign Minister said that the three principles of mutual respect, mutual sensitivity and mutual interest will guide the bilateral ties.
The Chinese Foreign Minister said that Beijing and New Delhi should properly handle and control the border situation and should actively resume normal exchanges with each other. Now, both Jaishankar and Wang Yi concluded the meeting by announcing the working mechanism on consultation and coordination on India-China border affairs. That committee will convene an early meeting to expedite the resolution of the remaining issues.
Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin, who attended the SCO Summit in Astana, said that he took former US President Donald Trump's comments on how he could end the war in Ukraine seriously. During the presidential debate last week, Trump had said that if elected, he would end the war in Ukraine.
You know, the fact that Mr. Trump, as a presidential candidate, is saying that he is ready and wants to stop the war in Ukraine, we take this quite seriously.
Apart from this, the Russian president also said that the Taliban, which is a banned group in Russia, are Moscow's allies in fighting terrorism because they are in control of Afghanistan. And this comes after Putin last month called for Moscow to build up ties with the Taliban.
And for more on this, we were earlier joined by our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik, who sent us this report. Listen to this.
The SCO Heads of States meeting here in Astana has concluded with the Astana Declaration focusing on security and economic connectivity and cooperation. That being said, the Kremlin calls it a tectonic shift given in its foreign policy. Russia's key ally, Belarus, has now been made a full member of the grouping. Today at the SCO Plus, it was the first that was held. That gives a window to other countries on who would aspire to become full members of the SCO. That also signals on the grouping's part that they are not limited by borders or by common languages. Anas Malik in Astana, Kazakhstan for WION World is One.